early, and this is the NFL, the season ahead. It's
NFL. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Sims. And Phil,
you got a lot of new players on each roster. You practice during the offseason. Very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together?
Hawks are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Rams setting up here for the kickoff. And the season is underway. And he'll start his return. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
He may be the most mobile. Hard to get a big hit on him. And if there's pressure in the pocket, he will get outside and make a play.
Tackled down at the 47.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Wilson's got it in the gun. Graham with the grab. It's wide open.
As I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now, it makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Wilson's lined up. Two tight ends set. 1st and 10. The give. And it's Ogletree there to meet him. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. The Rams lined up in the nickel. The Seahawks from the 37. Wilson's going to scramble. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds. Taking a look at this defensive lineup. He's been flying around the field since coming out of Ohio State in 2009. James Laurinaitis.
You said it right. He can fly around the field. He looks the part of a middle linebacker, and he can sure act the part too, can he? He can make the tackles. He's tough. He's smart. One of the best middle linebackers in the NFL. You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Lynch looking for a lane.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Doug Baldwin with the ball.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
Will go ground. And Alec Ogletree is the one who brought him down.
1st down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Breaking huddle at the 13. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Lockett with the grab. Johnson's there to take him down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Lynch takes it out of the eye.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
We have a review coming from the booth.
The previous play.
So we have a challenge. Did the ball break the plane of the end zone? That's the question.
Here's the rule. The tip of the football, all it has to do is touch any part of that white line, which is the end zone. If it nips that line, then it's going to be a touchdown, Jim. That's what we need to look for.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
What a drive this has been. That defensive front looks impenetrable. Powers his way across. Touchdown.
How about that? The opening drive of the year for you, week 1 of the season, and you take the football and you go right down the field and score a touchdown.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Austin's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Rams offense is led by 6'6" quarterback Nick Foles out of the University of Arizona.
Well, we've talked about Nick Foles before. Really good athlete, excellent basketball player, and he's just as calm as any quarterback you'll see in the NFL. No matter what the situation, he remains calm and just tries to get the job done.
First down at the 20. Slashes to the left side. Good for only a yard. Kenny Britt is a big target on the outside.
Kenny Britt's got to turn into one of the top 10 receivers in the NFL. The talent's there. He's big, fast, strong. He can catch the football, stay out of trouble, stay healthy, and get it done.
Second down and 9. Strong eye handoff here. It's third down coming up. The Rams get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Gurley makes the grab, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Looking to make a difference. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. That return's good for about 24.
The Seahawks love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. That's a gain of 8.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Lynch is in the backfield. And the first down scrimmage. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Able to read that play and make the hit. The Seahawks lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Lynch has been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just keep throwing the football.
Pulls it in. Jenkins in on the tackle. quarterback running around and extending the play. What an incredible effort that ends up with a long completion.
Beautiful job, Jim, that time by the quarterback. Defenses are so fast, it's hard to get outside and run around, but he knows he has to get rid of the football and arcs it down the field and puts it right on target.
Wilson's 7 for 7 with that completion. 2nd and 10. Again, they'll lean on him. That's a gain of 10. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
And now he'll take the snap, runs it across. Touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Mason's running this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Rams weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim. And you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Rams from the 22. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
Going to try his luck here. Johnson's there to make the tackle.
The Seahawks know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Baldwin's really been the centerpiece of this offense here in the first half as he gets out there now to start another drive.
Well, you know what? He is the star wide receiver. There's no doubt about that. And when you're the star wide receiver, what is the job of the offensive coordinator? Find ways to get him the football, and they have done that here today.
2nd down and 4. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. 2-minute warning.
Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 3rd down and 1. Lynch looking out wide.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Now Lynch with the grab. Jenkins is there that time for the tackle.
The Seahawks understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on 3rd down, this is something they can handle.
Scanning the field. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. McDonald's going to make the tackle.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Wilson's completion percentage, 90% on the day. And it's caught by Curse. Gains 17. First and goal from the 4. Baldwin's going to take the handoff now. Second and goal from the 8. Rocked for a loss on that tackle. The Seahawks use another timeout here, and they have one left.
Only 9 yards to go.
The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. Third and goal from the 9. Could have been intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
Flag is out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
That onside kick did not travel 10 yards. The Seahawks have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts, mounting a serious drive. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. First and 10. Brian Quick has the catch. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here at the gateway to the west. St. Louis back for the third quarter in just a few moments. And as he takes a knee, Foles will now bring the offense onto the field and start this drive at the 20. The Rams offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Foles is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Now, Jim, now it's time, even though it's third.
Pass is intercepted. Tackles made.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now can their offense take advantage of this situation?
And Ayers is the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's a two-tight end formation. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Rams, what a catch. Touchdown. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand, and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive, so maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
Mason's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Rams have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
Stedman Bailey with the catch. Bailey's tackled down after a gain of 12.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Foles Foles is back in shotgun formation. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
2nd and 10. Trying to plow ahead.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Let's see what he can do here. Keeps his legs moving. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. The Seahawks seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Wilson's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence. You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Seahawks take it from the 33. Ogletree with a stop on that play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Wilson's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down at the 42. Has the grab. Still on his feet. James Laurinaitis brings him down.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Ricardo Lockett with the catch. Gains 19.
I think Russell Wilson loves it when you force him out of the pocket because he is so dangerous once he leaves it. He can run, of course, but he has a big arm, very strong, and he makes an accurate throw on the run that time.
First and goal from the 1. And takes off for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the third quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah. Get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
Mason's going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Rams bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 5. Gurley's taking the handoff. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Rams from the 27. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
This punt will be returned. Still not taken down. Gains 12. The Seahawks are looking to inflict a little more punishment here as they try to add onto a sizable third-quarter lead.
Man, they are playing so well, Jim. I'm glad. Hey, how would you like to be the defensive coach? It doesn't matter what you call. It's not going to work because the offense is that sharp.
First down at the 31. And Ayers is there to make the tackle.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. Catch made by Graham. Gains 14. The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
The Seahawks step up to the line, employing now their Quinn takes down the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. The Seahawks take it from the 43. Going for the home run. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. That's his third catch of the day. It sure looked like an interception for a while there, Phil. But how about the effort by the wide receiver?
Never give up, Jim. That's what you do as a wide receiver in this league. And he didn't that time, and he gets the catch over the defender. What a job.
Wilson's now completed his last 7 passes.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Now 1st and 10. Wilson's taking off. And it's caught by Kearse.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Wilson's completion percentage, 90% on the day. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short game.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. Wilson from the shotgun. Incomplete as he was looking short.
The Seahawks know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
Into the hands of Jimmy Graham.
So close to getting the touchdown, but what a good job by the defense. Holding them about 1 foot short. Let's see what they do in the next play.
1st and goal. And they score again here to pad the lead.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
That's a timeout call. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Mason's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Rams offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Foles going to take it from the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Britt's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Baker's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. 1st down and 10. Gurley has the good catch.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Second down, 4 to go. Stedman Bailey makes the haul. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Foles will take it from the gun. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Foles takes it from the gun. That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
Foles is unable to connect that time.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football was not intercepted, that's okay.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Seahawks just keep on moving the football down the field. They have scored on 3 consecutive drives, Phil, and it looks like this defense has no answer for them.
No, they don't. They're second-guessing everything they're doing on the defensive side. You know, when you get a defense that reacts instead of attacks, then you know you have their number, and that's what's happening right now.
The Seahawks are in front thanks to their quarterback. Wilson's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those 2 things together, that's why your football team is winning. Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Lynch is tackled right at the 28. Going for it on 4th down. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. The Seahawks take it from the 28. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. That's 5 receptions on the day. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Back to the air here on first down. He's wide open for the grab. You get that win week 1, and it certainly takes a little bit of the edge off, doesn't it?
Oh, no, it does more than that. It takes a lot of the edge off. When you win the opening day game, you just feel like, hey, we're going to win them all, and all that hard work, it was all worth it. And the following week, you're going to listen to the coach because he led you to that first victory.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Start improving your team by upgrading your players with the XP they've earned. Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advanced Week to get to your next game.
Safe and sound. I wish time would stop.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.